Hello and how are you? It's me again today. I tell you what, it's been a cold one out there, but I wasn't out there, so that's how that goes. Only the people that's got the gumption to get outside or the need to get outside get out there on days like this. And I'm not one of those. I have no need to get out there, so I ain't going. Let's see, what else was I going to say today? Well, they did figure out what dress it was. Well, you knew that. You heard about it. My goodness, cold. Dad stopped in this morning, talked to him for a little while. Hold on just a second here. Yeah, it's horrible living in a drafty house. This drafty old house, I don't understand why we gotta live in this drafty old house. It's one of my favorite movies. Hello, Bedford Falls. Hello, you old savings and loan, you. Hello, Mr. Potter. Merry Christmas. Wonderful movie. Wonderful movie. Why, I guess it would have to be wonderful. It's all about a wonderful life, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hello, all you happy people out there. My name's Droopy, and I just thought I would welcome you to my program. By the way, welcoming you to my program. Hello, and how are you? It is the 28th blog, and that means it's February 28th, 2015. I was hitting the wrong button there. I was going up, not forward. Yeah, it's 2015, February 8th. Oh, here comes that heater. Here comes the heat. It's so warm. It's so warm and nice to have a little bit of heat on me. Little bit of heat on me. Little bit of heat on me. It's so nice and warm to have a little bit of heat on me. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Brr, hallelujah. Peas, 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 eating goober peas. Goodness, how delicious. When that heat, it blows a breeze. Yeah. As you can tell, it is a different day. Different set of 2 days. Got a new shirt on. Hair didn't get fixed, but the shirt's good. Look at that glare on my forehead. Man, I've got a shiny forehead. Man. Well, that's okay. That just means I'm clean. That's right. I'm clean. So, how you doing today? Huh? Oh. Well, I didn't get an answer. Well, I thought sure you would answer. I mean, if nothing else, you can feedback me on hello and how are you. That's YA. On Facebook, hello and how are ya? And I'll talk to you there. Actually, I'll just if you don't want me to mention your name, hey, that's fine. All I can tell you is I got some feedback. I got feedback from somebody. I will not mention your name, so don't you worry about that unless you want me to. And if you want me to, I sure gladly will. That'll put your name up here in the spotlight, and then you'll become famous just like me. Famous, right. Haven't became famous yet. But that's okay, I'm working on it. You got one more group of people out there going to take a listen to me, and then the next group will take a listen to me. And if each and every one of you would pass this on to your friends, post it on your page, why, therefore, everybody would be able to see it, and then I'd get popular. And if I get popular, well, each and every one of you that do see it, if you like it, I'll become popular real quick. Now, my church is going to be canceled tomorrow. This is Saturday. Tomorrow, church will be canceled, so don't show up. 'Cause there ain't gonna be nobody there. And so, I mean, I meant to invite, yesterday, that was my problem. I glitched, and my computer shut down, so the stuff that I'm talking about the church isn't really relative, because yesterday was the day that I was, before my glitch, I kind of invited you to my church. I was talking about the deep deep bucket new evangelistic deep bucket preachers out there. Yeah, they pull on that southern accent, and they say, "Friends and neighbors, I'm glad to see you here in the church today for worship. You know, Jesus is gonna save your soul if you dip deep down into your pockets and you fill up our money bowl. The money bowl is going to be passed around, if you would please. Dig deep in your pockets. We like to change, but the folding money is better. And Jesus is going to love you, and the more you drop in the bucket, the better you'll be blessed." Amen. And I said, that's not the kind of church we have. We have a God-fearing preacher, and he's very modest, and he preaches exactly what God leads him to preach, and that's his message. And what I was going to say is, you can come by. It's on the corner of Benton and Clark Street in St. Charles. It's a Lions Club building, also our church, and it's called Christian Fellowship Church. Now, the band is great, because our pastor him and his wife used to be a front band for Ike and Tina Turner and several other celebrity groups that would come to St. Louis. And especially when Ike and Tina came, they would request my pastor's band all the time. So therefore, you're going to have a good show, at least for worship, and that'll be from 10:30 till 11 o'clock, and then from 11 till, wait a minute, is it 10:30? Yeah, 10:30 till 11, and from 11, after 11, he starts the service. So therefore, well, not the service, I guess you'd call it the sermon. Message, there we go. He'll give the message at 11 or thereabouts. Usually it's 11, 10, 11:15, because, well, we like to carry on once we get him going with that, with the music. We would prefer to sing and worship all day if we could get away with it. But our pastor has his message, and he does love to deliver it, and we do love to hear it, because well, we need it, and we all need it. You need it, and I need it. So, like I said, you can come by any time, but not tomorrow, because, well, there ain't gonna be nobody there tomorrow. Jesus will probably be there. He's there all the time. God will be there, and Jesus will be standing in. But as far as the people from the church, we're not going to be there. So, anyway, that being said, now I got to chill again, because, well, the blower stopped blowing. I'm going to get myself a drink of H2O here. Whew, there we go. Oh, my goodness, my gracious, land sakes alive. I've got the chill going up my spine. My goodness, my gracious, land sakes alive. I got a chill going up my spine. Oh, the turtle be nimble, the turtle be quick. Jump, jump up the candlestick. Huh? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, 10 minutes already? Well, time sure is flying by. I haven't really been talking about much of anything. I've just been kind of jumping around. But, yeah, yesterday I mentioned that our drummer's Italian, but I'm not going to go into that because I don't have anything against the Italian people. Like, back in the day, they used to be good at beating things up. Well, he's a drummer, so I guess he's good at beating the drums up. There you go. Anyway, he's a real good guy, our drummer. And his dad is not too bad a drummer himself. When our drummer is not available to be able to play, his dad usually steps in and plays for us, and we always enjoy that too. So that's always a good thing. And then there was a few of the singers in our a few of our church members, have wonderful, beautiful voices, and now we're not the ones with the microphones, but we sure can sing. Now, okay, granted, my voice ain't one of those beautiful voices. You know my voice, you've heard it, and so when everybody else is singing, it sounds great. But there are those people that are outstanding voices, and we always love to hear them. So that's how that goes. Oh, I just have to pray for anybody that's out there today in that coldness. And then tomorrow, we supposedly had a storm from sorry, just had to turn that volume up. Anyway, we had storm warnings from noon today until 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. So that's something. Well, it's winter storm watch, no longer a storm it's a watch now, so it's not a horrific thing. It's at least we'll have something to do. We'll get to watch the storm. It's not like it's going to be very horrible though, because when the wind speeds are not going to be up, so we don't have to worry about being drifted in and stuff like that. I remember back in the day on my mom and dad's neighborhood back in the day, our road would drift, and we'd have to walk to school, and the snowdrifts would be halfway across our road, and making it all the way to school was kind of difficult because you'd start to play in that snow and you'd get to having fun and everything, and then the next thing you know, you really didn't want to go to school. You wanted to play hooky all day out there in the snow on account. Well, that's what snow's for. It's for playing. Didn't you know that? A lot of people believe that it's to be cursed and to be hated because it's out there in the middle of the road for them to be sliding around in and tearing up their vehicles and killing themselves in and or breaking their neck, but it's for playing. It's for kids, The snow is for kids, silly rabbit. Oh, here we go again. Hey, the heat's a blowing. Got that furnace blowing on me. I do. And I sit down in the fire. The flames grew higher and I... Wait a minute. as I went down, 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 deeper in that fire, and the flames grew higher, and they burned, 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 in the ring of fire, in the ring of fire. Yeah, that's something like that. I don't really remember that whole song, but it does go something like that. Oh, looks like my time's up. Hey! Alrighty, well, this is Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are ya? God loves you and so do I. You all have a blessed afternoon and we'll check you later.